Hello and welcome to the short Vort on Parsha Shemini Liluy Nishmas of Mori, Naftali ben Yitzchak. Isaac talks a lot in this Parsha about kosher food, animals, birds, etc. And for animals, you have two requirements. They have to be something that's shosha, shesa, mafrise, parsa. They have split hooves and chew their cuds. Parsha talks about in Perik Yud Aleph Pasuk Daled through Vav, three different animals that only have one of these features. They don't have completely split hooves. And these are the camel, the hyrax, and the hare. The translation of the gamal, the shafan, and arneves, they're not all necessarily precise. There are some difficulties in figuring out exactly which animals the Torah is referring to. But regarding each of these animals, at the end it says that they are tameh. So Rabbi Frand in the All Parsha 5782, so he says that we can have a certain lesson to learn from here, that it says by the gamal uparsa einena mafrius, the hoof is not split present tense. The shafan says uparsa lo yafris, which is a future lesson, lashon asid, and our neves uparsa lo hafrisa, which is past tense, which is avar. And from that we learn the lesson that when judging a person, before convicting them as being tameh, impure, you can only make such pronunciation after you've evaluated the avar, the hova, and the asid, the past, the present, and the future. You have to know the whole story, which to me reminds me of the concept of have done as kol ha'adam lekav zechus. When you judge someone, judge as kol ha'adam. Don't look just at the flaw, but look at the entirety of the person before you make the judgment. And I think this fits well with a story that Rabbi Frand brought about two Holocaust survivors. The husband became disillusioned after his experience and was no longer religious, but his wife still had a connection to religion. And she encouraged him and said, look, every day or every Saturday, you read the newspaper. At least read it in the shul. What difference does it make where you read it, here or there? So he acquiesced and he went to shul. Now, if you saw a guy sitting in shul and all he does is read the newspaper, well, how would you react? But the people here, the way they reacted was they didn't reprove him. They befriended him. They invited him to have tikkun when they had a l'chaim. And over the years, he became religious again. He became frum. And that's because they judged the whole picture. They didn't just judge him about the past and the present, but they effectively were able to help him for the future. Thank you for listening. Have a wonderful week and a wonderful Shabbos.